Here we go. First ball. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Pereira, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Brilliant diving stop.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 6 for none.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pakistan with a massive shout. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? Three overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Pereira has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Four gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Going with spin now. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Oh. Oh, no.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 60 for none.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wasim showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Hey.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shots too early. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Runs added there. Sri Lanka away 2 for none.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The loose full one goes unpunished. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the lead runs like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharp back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
No shot offered there.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Waits for it, track, and that looks to be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Pereira left alone, through to the keeper.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Pereira watched it carefully, left alone.
That's the over. Sri Lanka 137 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, and what a catch. Noah's at long on had to run a fair bit and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50. New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Ashraf coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good shot, the beauty. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.